everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So in today's vlog, I'm basically going to be bringing you guys along and showing you what an evening usually looks like. My evenings aren't too hectic, especially now that I am done my fall semester of school, so things are definitely more chill. Right now it is 4:08 and it's also December 13th today, and I usually like, okay, well, to be 100% honest, I don't really like outline or plan what I usually do in my evenings, but today I actually want to do that because there are a number of different little tasks that I have to get done. I already put away my laundry, I already cleaned up in my room. I'm gonna help make dinner tonight. I believe we're having pizza, so I'm gonna be making pizza today, so that's very exciting, that's very fun. And then I also have to edit a Vlogmas video. I want to get into reading again. I haven't read anything in like the past like 2, almost 3 weeks-ish. And it's simply just because I'm the type of person that when I start reading a good book, I don't pace myself, I just read it and then I finish it. And obviously reading takes up a lot of time, and I didn't want to compromise studying for reading a good book. Okay, so I just finished making dinner downstairs, as you guys saw. It was very delicious. We had pizza and salad. It was really good. And now it's 8:05 right now, and this is probably going to be the slower portion of my night routine, where I usually like to wind down and I guess do a little bit of like self-care sometimes, or just relax typically. Now I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I'm currently on winter break right now, but it feels so weird because I came home today from work and it felt like something was missing, because I'm so used to waking up in the morning, going to work, and then after coming home and having a ton of homework to do. But now that I'm on winter break and I don't have any homework to do, it almost feels weird that I'm not like stressing over school. It feels weird knowing that I don't have any schoolwork that I have to do, or it feels weird that I don't have any assignments that I'm putting off that I need to get done, if that makes sense. But anyways, it's only been like 2 days since I've started winter break, so that's probably why. I'm in my bathroom right now, and I'm just gonna quickly walk you guys through some of the products that I like to use during my shower routine. So in terms of my face, 2 products that I really like to use are the Neutrogena Daily Foaming Facial Cleanser. It's this one, and then I also like to use the e.l.f. Hydrating Moisturizer. I really like this moisturizer. I've been using it, if it will focus. Okay, yes. I've been using this for about 4 months actually. It's lasted me all 4 months, and one of my favorite moisturizers. It does an amazing job of moisturizing my skin, and a little goes a long way. If I don't have the e.l.f. moisturizer, I typically gear towards the Pond's lotion. This is definitely more on the thicker side. I like using this during the winter season, so around this time of the year, just because it's very dry and very cold outside. And then in terms of body care, obviously this isn't my body care, like my full body care routine, but currently what I'm using right now, because I'm out of a lot of my favorite products, is this soap from Bath & Body Works. I'm not typically the type of person to buy soap from Bath & Body Works. I accidentally bought this thinking that this was lotion, but then it ended up being body wash, and I didn't realize that until I got home, and then I couldn't return it because I didn't have the receipt. And then after, I really like to use Dove's bar soaps. I feel like they do an amazing job of cleaning my skin, or just cleaning my body and leaving me extra clean and feeling extra fresh. So yeah, those are basically all the products that I use. So now let's just get into it. I finished taking a shower, and now I'm gonna do a face mask. I normally don't do a face mask all the time, but I just kind of want to do one today, just because my skin feels really dry. And it's this coconut, it's this cute little coconut mask from Sephora. So I'm just gonna put this on my face. It smells nice.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes.
Ooh, that feels so nice. This is gonna go out and dry up. I look ridiculous, honestly, but I smell like coconut and I feel very fresh and I feel very nice. So I'm just gonna allow the rest of this to soak into my skin. It is currently 8:52 right now, and around this time is typically when I like to start my Bible study. I remember I mentioned in a couple vlogs ago that whenever I Bible study, I like to break it up into 2 sessions. So I usually do my daily verse in the morning, and then after I do like my more in-depth Bible study around this time of the day, just because it doesn't feel rushed when I do it later in the evening. Personally, I like doing it in the evening because it feels like I can like tell Jesus and talk to him about like my day and just thank him for everything that has happened today and everything that he's had to offer, and the fact that he kept me safe and he protected me and he kept all my family and my friends safe as well. So that's personally one of the reasons why I like to do my Bible studying later in the day, if that makes sense. I'm also putting lotion on my feet. One thing I really like is like getting a really thick lotion, like this Cantu one. Do you see how thick this is? Like, that's very thick. It's the softening body butter. I like to take this and then I like to put some on my hands like this, and then after I just put it on my feet. I find that my feet get so dry, but I like to put it on my feet, and then after I do that, I find the thickest socks I possibly can on the face of this earth. And usually I like to get these ones. They're like the ones that have like the little grips on them. These things are so cozy and these are so fuzzy. These ones say let's get lit. They're very cute and they're very fuzzy at the top, and then I just like put them over my feet, and then after I wake up in the morning and they are so soft, they're so moisturized, my feet are so warm. So I'm going to get all my materials that I like to use for my Bible studying, and I'm going to show you guys what I use quickly. In terms of Bible study, these are all the things that I like to use. First and foremost, I like to use my phone. I know I should have a physical Bible and I need to buy one because I haven't gotten around to doing that. But as of right now, I really enjoy using the YouVersion Bible app just because of all the features that are on there. Like, I really love how there are different translations for the Bible. Well, I mean, I do have a Bible, but it's the KJV version, and that one's very hard to understand. And on the YouVersion, I like how, as I said before, there are different translations of the Bible. And as of right now, I am using the ESV version. I love how it can have, there are features where like you can have the Bible read to you. The YouVersion Bible app also allows you to just like highlight while you're reading as well, take notes, annotate within the app, which is really nice. I also really like the daily verse. I feel like it's a really nice way to get your day started. Yeah, they have really good Bible plans here on the YouVersion Bible app, and I've completed a couple of them and I've really enjoyed them. Some of the Bible plans I've done on YouVersion is leadership and integrity, selflessness, demonstrating God's presence in business, self-sabotage, the psychology of gaslighting. That one was very interesting. Another one that I really liked was God plus goals. This one was really nice. I feel like it kind of gave me an insight on how to invite God into my like goal setting and goal planning. And another one I also really enjoyed was lust versus sexual desire. That one was very eye-opening and it was very informative, and I really liked that one. So that's typically what I use my phone for. And then after, in terms of just things to like write down and take notes, this is a gratitude journal that I like to use. It was given to me by my church, and I just pretty much write in it things that I'm grateful for, and I'm trying my best to like fill up the entire book. And the second thing that I like to do is prayer journaling. This was something that I recently started a couple months ago. It's really cool when you pray for something, when you pray over someone, or when you pray for a circumstance or situation to change, and then you write it down, and then after you're patiently waiting, and then when God finally answers the prayer, you can go look back at it and be like, oh my goodness, and like connect all the dots and see how like throughout the entire journey in the process of your waiting, God was like working towards preparing you for that blessing, if that makes sense. And then after, this is a little book that I like to use when I Bible study. This is where I write down all of my Bible study notes, or whenever I go to church, this is where I write all my church notes. I really like this book. It's very nice. It comes in handy. Yeah, there's not really much I can say about this. As of right now, I'm currently studying the book of Proverbs. Oh my goodness. Proverbs has so much wisdom. Like, I can't even get into it. Proverbs is hands down one of my favorite books in the Bible. And it's definitely one of those books that I'm going to constantly find myself coming back to, just because there's just so much wisdom and so much knowledge in it. So, we're just going to set the vibe and the mood for the room to get ready to Bible study. So, let's get started.
No need to be stressed, gotta take it home, get there. I really